You're watching the New Brunswick Adventures.
So we're at the Sports Pavilion here in Edmunston, New Brunswick, and we're going rock climbing.
My name's Eric, and I'm a rock climber since 2004. We're in Edmunston, New Brunswick at the Sports Pavilion, and you're home of one of the biggest structural rock climbing in the Maritimes. And basically just a big adept, and I'm the president of the committee that we built a couple of years ago. Right now we got two different type of walls plus the bouldering, and eventually we're facing to have a third wall with lead climbing over. The way that we work here, it's open to the public. You can come during the night, during the day. It's a full 7 days a week opening. There is some session that you need to have a monitor on place, an instructor. So basically you just come in, pay your fee, and somebody's going to take care of you. Well, the overall facility offers you a mid-size Olympic pool. There's a gym with badminton, tennis, any sort of racket sport. There's a track and field that does a couple of kilometers on top. I think it's 2 kilometers if my memory is right. There's a squash and racquetball court, and there's plenty of activities that goes around there 7 days a week. Yeah, we do have a website for the rock climbing website. It's www.aec.ca, and you can go and check us out. We have all the fees, all the trainings that we can offer. They're all set there, and any type of age is more than welcome. We got kids that from age 4 or 5 going all the way to people to 60 years old. So anybody that's interested in trying the sport, they're more than welcome, and we'll help them out to enjoy that. Start in the section number 6,
Okay.
and from there we're just going to climb our way up. Usually we ask people to climb one color, so I'll explain that to you later. There's some routes that are made in the wall, so you can get different type of quality climbs. So the number 6 there, that's going to be the easy one.
Okay.
So we'll be able to grab anything that's on your way, and we'll work with the hands and feet all the way up.
Nice.
But first of all, we got to get dressed.
Okay.
And it's going to be normal if it's a tight fit.
Okay.
Because when you want to rock climb, you want to have your feet to be not comfy in your shoe.
Okay.
So you can have a great grip.
Yeah.
Too tight?
If you know it feels good.
No, okay,
Yeah.
Perfect. If it does feel good, you're good to go.
Okay.
And 32 and 35, let's just bring your feet in there. So one like this, one like that. Then you're going to pull that way, the waist.
My second pair of trustworthy pants today.
Usually when you put them on, you have one, you can put your arms in there. And here, well, it has to be tight.
I'm not freaking out as much as last time.
So you got sweaty hands?
I do now because I'm freaking
Nervous?
out. Yeah.
Okay. So what we'll do, we'll just add that to you.
Okay.
And it's just a chalk bag, okay? It's just magnesium powder. So what it does, it takes all the sweatiness in your hands to keep it dry. So when you climb on the rocks,
I'm not,
it
like,
doesn't
slipping?
get, yeah, exactly.
I'm a real pro.
So we'll get ready, and I'll show you a little bit about the knot.
Sweet.
Good?
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. So Robyn, right now, what we're going to do, I'm going to explain you a little bit how it works.
Okay.
Like I was saying, if we take time to look at this section of the wall,
Yeah.
well, you have the pink color. Well, if you look all the way up, there's one route that goes up. So we're only going to touch the pink on this one.
Okay.
Or the blue,
Yeah.
or you have the yellow, purple, and so on and so on. So what you want to do, the easiest way to climb, is make sure that you have your hands grabbed on in a good way. And then when your feet are on the rocks, you got to go with your legs as much as possible.
Okay.
So if you pull with your arms, you'll get tired faster.
Okay.
So try to work with your legs.
Yep.
So you're going to climb yourself up. I'm going to take care of you. And when you want to come down, the only thing you'll have to do, probably the scariest part to do,
Yeah.
is to let go of the wall.
Okay.
And then you're going to hang on to the rope.
Yeah.
And facing forward to the wall,
Okay.
you're going to bring your feet on the wall like that, and you're going to walk your way down.
Okay.
Okay? So whenever you're ready we're all set to go.
Okay.
All right?
Here we go.
Good luck.
Thank you, I need it.
Just take your time.
I just like don't look down. I think I'll be...
Well, I usually tell people to look down when they're scared of height because
Oh, really?
yeah, because after a while you get used to it. Like after you climb, once you hit the top, after that, pretty much what you're scared of is almost gone.
I'm like pretty terrified right now.
Doing good.
I'm shaking, Glenn.
That's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Being tight on the rope, so there's no problem for you to fall or whatsoever. Halfway there.
Oh my god. This is terrifying. I don't know what to do now.
Just a little bit higher. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Doing good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so scary. This is way worse than ziplining, Glenn.
You'll be proud of yourself once you get to the top.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if I can do
If you
this.
want to take a look down, you can. Probably helps you out a little bit.
Ooh. Oh shit. This is not fun. I can't believe this is like a hobby of people's. This is so scary.
Yeah, for when you start, it's sure that it's one thing that's going to affect you when you climb. But the more comfortable you get, the more easy it is to do your climbs, and you can update on how you want to climb. Go stronger and harder, and
Glenn, I just
almost
remember
there.
these.
Now tap the bar. That's
What?
Okay. That means you're going to be done.
Oh my god. I did it.
Nice job, Robyn.
I did it.
Nice job.
Oh my god.
Okay. Now, like I mentioned when we first started, you're going to let go of the wall
Okay.
and hang on to the rope in front of you.
Okay. I'm hanging on.
Okay, so you see you didn't even move.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go down a little bit, and you're going to push your way back on the wall. Keep your feet on those two rocks. Just push yourself like that.
Oh my god.
All right, then we're going to start walking down. Just like Robyn and Batman. There you go. Just like that. You're doing good. Nice job.
That was terrifying.
Good job.
Oh my god, I'm sweating so much. I've never held on so tight in my life. Oh. Oh my god, I can't believe people do that without the rope.
Yeah, I can't believe that either. It's not my type.
No, even that seems like really high to fall.
That one is about 15 feet.
That's
That's
enough.
bouldering. Bouldering is a different type of rock climbing. Bouldering is no rope, so you do a quick climb, but it's a hard climb. So
I
you
feel like
don't-
it's more arms, wouldn't it be?
Pretty much, yeah. Want to try it out?
I don't have very big arms. No, I don't.
Basically, it's just not speed climbing, but hard climbing.
Yeah.
So the way that you want to work on the wall, it's the same thing, except that this year we'll work with colors. So
Okay.
in your case, what we'll do, we'll work on the yellow, and it only finishes where that face is.
Okay.
So it's going to be a quick climb, and it's good to have good grip on your feet because you're going to have some small rocks. So the basic thing that you need to know is when you want to fall down, you try not to fall like this, because if you lose your balance, you might hit the wall.
Okay.
So what you want to do is if you're about to fall, you're going to fall, but you want to fall on sideways. So if you lose your balance, either front or back, you're going to go each way.
Okay.
So basically you just go and you climb on. And it's good to work with your feet. So see,
Okay.
easy as this, then you can climb back down and off you go. But the route setters, they're good for that. They'll make some routes for beginners to, we won't say pro here, but pretty much.
I did it.
Simple as that.
I guess I could almost. Oh my gosh, I'm basically a pro.
Just going to work your way. Just like that.
Oh, that looks hard.
And that's when you're taught. So if you don't want to jump, well, you want to work your way out, or you jump.
Edmunston, Madawaska is located at the edge of the New Brunswick Panhandle, nestled in the northeastern section of the Appalachian Mountains, at the junction of St. John and Madawaska rivers in the northwestern part of the province. Edmunston is strategically located only a few kilometers from the border of Quebec and the border of United States. One of the many attractions in Edmunston is the Fontaine du Petit Saut, erected at the culmination of the boundary disputes between the United States of America and the British North America, an international conflict known as the Aroostook War, in 1841 prior to the signing of the Webster-Ashburton Treaty. This fort was rebuilt in 2000. The area was at the center of the Aroostook War, a skirmish over boundary lines between the USA and what was then British North America. Originally confined to a disagreement between the state of Maine and the colony of New Brunswick, the dispute eventually spread to involve the government of the United States in Washington, D.C., and the British colonial administration in Quebec City, seat of the Governor-General of Canada, who had supreme authority over all British North America, including New Brunswick. Thank you for watching the New Brunswick Adventures.